What's going on? Jake here with Uncommon EDC. Today I'm checking out the Kershaw Lightyear Neon, which is an SMKW exclusive variant of the Kershaw Lightyear. The original Lightyear, which has been around for a little while, didn't really bear any resemblance to its friend here on the table. But the Lightyear Neon may or may not have taken some inspiration from him, as you can see from the scales and the pocket clip. Definitely have some similarities there. And I'm going to move that out of the way. If you're interested in checking out the figurine, I'll put a link to the guy who customized its Instagram, Blood and Teeth, company that does a lot of those type of customizations. But onto the knife itself. The scales here are a GFN handle material. It's a glass-filled nylon. We have green on one side, purple on the other. And the pocket clip, which is one of Kershaw's standard pocket clips, is also customized with these red stripes. I've seen some other videos where they also got the original clip in the box, and so you had the option of changing it out. Mine did not come with that, so I'm not sure if that was just a first run type thing or I just happened to get one that didn't have it, but may or may not get that in the box. The pocket clip is reversible, so tip up only, but you can do left or right hand carry, and it sits just above the lanyard hole, which is all that really sticks out in the pocket, so pretty deep carry. It is a flipper with Kershaw's SpeedSafe spring assist. The flipper is very, very stiff, but once you get past it, it does fly out of there, but much stiffer than I'm used to, and I'm sure it will break in a little bit as time goes on, but out of the box at least is pretty stiff. It is a liner lock as well. The steel is a 4CR14 stainless steel, which isn't the greatest, but this exclusive is only $24.99, so you're not paying a premium for those premium materials. You're really getting it at the normal cost of the Kershaw Lightyear, so wouldn't expect much of an upgrade from the original knife. The blade itself is a 3-inch blade. They're calling it a Spearpoint. It's got kind of some Wharncliffe vibes there as well, but officially Kershaw is calling it a Spearpoint. The spine here is 0.08 inches thick. The handle is 4.12 inches, and bringing the overall length to 7.123 inches open. It weighs in at 2.43 ounces, so super lightweight, and it definitely feels it. I get a nice 4-finger grip on this. However, that pocket clip is definitely a hot spot. It's not the most comfortable, and if I were planning on using this for any sort of heavy use, I for sure would remove that. I bought it more as a novelty item, so it's gonna stay there. I think it completes the aesthetic and I like it. But again, if you're planning on using it, it's not the most comfortable, at least in my hands. Maybe you'll have a different experience. The blade is pretty dull out of the box, so definitely going to require some sharpening. And then just kind of along those fit and finish. The centering is slightly off skew, leaning a little bit to the left, so if this were a more expensive knife, that might bother me. Again, I bought it as a novelty, so not the biggest deal in the world, and it's not hugely off, it's noticeable, so I guess something to keep in mind. Overall, a fun little knife. Definitely not one that I would buy as kind of my regular carry. I know Kershaw meant the original Lightyear to be a little bit of a beater knife or a starter knife, someone's first knife. So that definitely not the market they're going for, and for me, probably wouldn't pick up the regular model of the Lightyear, but I really do like the aesthetic of it, what SMKW did with the color scheme, and if you're a fan of the movies or know someone that's a fan of the movies, it makes a good gift or just kind of a cool novelty item to have in your collection, but probably not going to get a lot of pocket time from me, honestly. And that's okay, because I kind of knew what I was getting into when I bought it. If you're looking for something that's going to get a lot of pocket time and is cool, there's definitely other options out there, but this one for me was just something cool to look at, something cool to have in my collection. But let me know. Well, actually, while I'm on the topic, this sold out pretty quickly. The first release, I think, sold out within the first hour. and I missed it, but I was able to grab it on the second release, and it's still in stock. So I kind of jumped this up the priority list in terms of recording videos because I wanted to get this video out while it was still in stock. So as of the recording and upload time, you are able to buy this, but if you do want it, I don't know how many more runs they are going to do or how many they have in stock, so would definitely grab it now. But let me know what you think of this knife down in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And as always, hope you have a great one. Take care.